With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Ready, 18, Gator. Big stop.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Off the play fake, Young. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Now the second down throw on target.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the 49ers, 40.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Young on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down, here's Barkley. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper in the territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Throwing on third and long. Young. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Niners take over first and 10.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Bang, bang. Quick the edge. Come. Check three. SOS.
Here's Gordon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And now a fumble. The ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go. Here it.
First and 10
Check back 45. Check back 45. Here we go.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. Jackson, option right. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Second and 5 now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. He'll take a and he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. In for the score. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Roy.
From the gun, Steve Young. And he rifles one incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Steve Young. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. Young looks to throw on 1st down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Lawrence Taylor in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Got some real estate inside the 30. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Falcons. Saquon Barkley, 41 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
No gain on the play there, second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
On third down, this is Melvin Gordon. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I don't care what anyone says. To me, it takes a little bit of intestinal fortitude to call a running play in this down and distance. I mean, you're talking 3rd and 10, and sometimes the angles line up really well on a running play.
Well, it caught him totally off guard, obviously.
I think you catch him in some pass drops, and now you're able to fire out and get some space and create it for your runner and let your blockers get a good approach attack on the defenders.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. As his guys are in for 6. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle. Second and 5 now. Young. That's complete to Sharp. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll run on first down. Barkley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
12 yards there and a first down. So following the run by Gordon, here's first and 10.
45.
From the gun, it's Jackson. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now it's Jackson, flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson, complete, the tight end Kelsey. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 27 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 62 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. On the run, it's Barkley. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now Young. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. From 8 yards out, as his guys are back within a single score. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This will be taken very short. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And bulldozing his way through. A big play there by Gordon. Give him 53 yards on the ground.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 13 yards there and a Niner first. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jerry Rice there to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 31 yards there and a 1st down. He came right off the bench. That's his first carry of the game, and he left an indelible mark on the game.
Did not just bring fresh legs off the bench. He brought a fierce mind as well. He had a lot to prove, didn't he? He thinks he's as good as the guy who's the starter. Wanted to prove it, and boy, did he on that play.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 14 yards there, and a Falcon 1st down. On 1st down, it's Jackson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
Coop, got the missing roof, your boo came up missing too. Poof, I just thought your boo, now ooh, she gon' eat the crew. Bread up in that guy, and you would think that bag would come and go. Smile up in my face, but like a plastic bag, I see through you.
Take key, fuck these niggas up. Yeah, you fuck them up with this one, take key. We got Block Boy JV. Take key produced it. Shows getting booked. Hoes getting took. Whole lot of block niggas like niggas. Hey, what you want, cuz?
Riding in the motherfucking Rover. Nigga talking down, I don't know. Yeah, made 100 plays in the focus. Got a mind, time, stay focused.
That's on my mama.
Riding in the motherfucking Rover. Nigga talking down, I don't know. Yeah, made 100 plays in the focus. Got a mind, time, stay focused. Headshot a nigga ass to see what his mind do. Catch a metal red light or a fucking drive-through. Nigga playing with the crew like we ain't gon' shoot. Ooh, now them great come through. First 48 and yellow tape keep you from coming through. I ain't been asleep in about 5 days. My niggas cracking cards, they make 5 plays. When I see you niggas, man, you know it's die day. Yeah, my niggas up with burner, shoot them sideways. I know where you stay, and I know where you be posted. Lil' Jill got the Dre. We do drive-bys in a Rover. I just sold a A to a white boy in a Dover, but really he just played, cause it was some baking soda. Riding in the motherfucking Rover. Nigga talking down, I don't know. Yeah, made 100 plays in the focus. Got a mind, time, stay focused. Riding in the motherfucking Rover. Nigga talking down, I don't know. Yeah, made 100 100 plays in the focus. Gotta maintain, stay focused. Riding in a fucking Bentayga. Salt kill snails, not play. Yes, my baby mama with it, she a mace. Yeah, every nigga with me on that gang stuff. Slaughter gang, we came to shoot your kid back up. Nigga disrespect me, he get shit bagged up. We done with her, come and pick your bitch back up. I ran off on the plug and I ain't even pick back up. He got sent to the voicemail, he from Orsdale. Niggas with that Instagram, I'm at your doorstep. Pump blew him in the kitchen front of doorstep. Bitch, we bring that big smoke, I'm talking horse breath. Riding in the motherfucking Rover. Nigga talking down, I don't know. Yeah, made 100 plays in the focus. Gotta maintain, stay focused.
That's all my mama.
Riding in the motherfucking Rover. Nigga talking down, I don't know. Yeah, made 100 plays in the focus.
Now like this shit, hey.
Gotta maintain, stay focused.
Who got the missing roof? Yo, boo, came up missing too. Poof, I just stole your boo. Now, ooh, she gon' eat the crew. Bread up in that guy, and you would think that bag was coming through. Smile up in my face, but like a plastic bag, I see through you. Killers in my motherfucking circle. I bang the C, half a circle. It's first degree, I murk. Yeah, take your head off on purpose.
Y'all niggas know what the fuck going on, nigga. Mama end up laying here. She laying out on crib, nigga. Whole lot of guys shit in Great Street.
Riding in the motherfucking Rover. Nigga talking down, I don't know. Yeah, made 100 plays in the focus. Gotta maintain, stay focused. Riding in the motherfucking Rover. Nigga talking down, I don't know. Yeah, made 100 plays in the focus. Gotta maintain, stay focused.
That's on my mama.
Memphis track boy, let's go.
Tell me you came with the chocolate. Tell me that the nigga collar.
DJ Lil Larry, homie.
Tell me that's the nigga collar.
Word guy on top of everything.
Tell me that the nigga collar. Tell me you came with some models.
Trap House Remote.
Yeah, I told you fuck niggas. Finesse 2 times. DJ Larry Line. Going straight in the mixtape.
Trap House, you Trap House, you maggots.
Tell me you came with the chopper. Aim it at the nigga collar. Tell me you came with some models. Fuck a celebrity daughter. Mixing the act with the slushy. Baby mama favorite buffy. I pull up all of a sudden. American, I got the Russian. You playing Russian roulette. I'm playing run up a check. Whoever thought I was next. Social media a mess. K Michelle trying to wipe her, shooting at her with the scope on the rifle. White Louis V on the buckle. I'm the Louis V Messiah. She like the Louis V pizza. I like the Louis V sneakers. I got that boy in the ether. She make you sweat like the preacher. She talking shit like I need her. She fucking me like she need me. Cushion a drink in the evening. Color purple like ceiling.
Hey Clay, keep all that in there. Keep all that in there, alright? I'm tonight to keep all that shit, man. I'm gonna come back in, man. I'm gonna come a little different this time, though. You feel me? Alright.
DJ Lil Larry, DJ Lil Larry,
Yeah, I'm
DJ
coming,
Lil
Clay.
Larry.
I'm riding a runner car, the scrap and the lap and the cushion, the pickle jar, the Draco up under me, and all of these players around me, they honor me. That hustle and flow money, I got out and came up off the whole money. You know that's for show money. I'm still a street nigga, cop a O from me. I'm smoking jet fuel, just make your next move be your best move. You know I say P'd up, pull up in $1,500 dress shoes. You know that they watchin', you know that they listening, but they ain't saying shit. And if them niggas wanna kill me, my nigga, then why the fuck is I ain't dead yet? Slip a gold when it comes to the streets. I'm the king when it comes to the east. I'm the prince when it comes to the city. I'm up next for a multi-million. Pussy nigga try to blemish my image. Give it to him back to back, make him feel it. And when I see you out in traffic, my nigga, speak to a nigga, better not be in your feelings. I'm what they waiting on. We run the city, the fuck they debating on. These niggas they fuck with me. I got out and came up, now they face long. I linked up with money bag like I need a hitter. I'm going straight in. You know I'm a big player. I like Joe Frazier at the weigh-in. I'm smoking highly the greatest. I'm a patient serving patience. I think they feel intimidated. I think it's time for demolition. Been in and out of jail all my life, so I done got a little impatient. These niggas they talking about wait your turn. Fuck you mean, nigga finna take it.
It's showtime now, homie. And I co-sign that. PGE. Trap house, nigga.
I feel up, but I feel grounded at the same time. Hey, freedom guys, though. Hey.
I take a sip from an oil yellow. It pulled me down to a lower level. I got some niggas on lower level. Stuck in the system, Lord help. The next time we talk, man, I'm gonna tell them. I wanna see you do more better. Remember we slept on the floor together. The gutter, the bottom, lower level. I got some niggas on lower level. Stuck in the system, Lord help.
I don't know how long you got, I don't know what the lawyer doing, man, bullshit.
Remember we slept on the floor together. The gutter, the bottom, lower level.
Making pallets and shit, eating cup noodles.
The gutter, the bottom,
lower
the
level.
money never changed me.
Nope.
It changed my situation.
I just changed for the better.
Got niggas in the hood, can't leave the state of Tennessee.
Why?
They on probation. Word of mouth got you picked up, no evidence in their room. They gon' try to break you. Stay solid, don't fold, they can't do shit but hold you. Send it to our investigation. Remember all the times I robbing just to come up. Looking for a leak late night till the sun up. Sipping till straight at the bottom, put the cup up. Thinking about your fuck ups, why you like the blunt up. She barely wanted you back when you had pennies. Pink slip now, but your cars was rented. Got booked with a record, I ain't talking about Guinness. She gon' fuck the next nigga when you get sentenced.
Damn.
I can't forget where I came from. It's to the point where the pain numb. Lost his dog while incarcerated. Got to hear about the funeral. Can't come. They broke him down to the lowest level. He gotta live with it forever. Closing your eyes, it ain't no better. Visualizing all the time together. I take a sip from an oil yellow. It pulled me down to a lower level. I got some niggas on lower level. Stuck in the system, Lord help. The next time we talk, man, I'm gonna tell them. I wanna see you do more better. Remember we slept on the floor together. The gutter, the bottom, lower level. I got some niggas on lower level. Stuck in the system, Lord help.
I don't know how long you got, I don't know what the lawyer doing, man, bullshit.
Remember we slept on the floor together. The gutter, the bottom, lower level.
Making pallets and shit, eating cup noodles.
The gutter, the bottom.
All gas, nigga, all pedal. Sippin' lean, I'm on a new level. Poppin' beans, I'm tryna do better. Fucking bitches like I'm Hugh Hefner. Platinum teeth, cause I'm a platinum artist. I can be humble, I'm hungry. I can't be fucking with homies. I can't keep clutching this 40. I used to run in the stores. Go ask the people, they know it. I used to kick in them doors. Nigga better give me my glory. We used to sleep on the floor. Now you don't love me no more. I done been broke before. I done been in the rain. Ran around spinning in things. Now I'm infinity in things. Got me on zennies and things. All I be feeling is pain. It made me go to a place, it made me go to a spot that I ain't never forgot. I don't fight down in the bars, you already know what I'm about.
Beat the odds, they was all against me. Hard to separate fake when they all friendly. I'm in tune with reality, so I never let myself get caught up in it. Receiving new haters knowing that's coming with it. Be your own charge partner, nigga, fuck a co-defendant. Seem like it come and find you when you trying to prevent it. Seen dude by the drop, pray about it, I repented. It supposed to be us back to back in them Bentleys. Instead, I'm in court seeing you behind the benches. Your kids and them good, mama out the hood, you all that's missing. You being in the can, wasn't in the plan. From them talks in the kitchen. I wish I can buy the jail, set them all free. Fucking tear down them fences. I take a sip from an oil yellow. It pulled me down to a lower level. I got some niggas on lower level. Stuck in the system, Lord help. The next time we talk, man, I'm gonna tell them. I wanna see you do more better. Remember we slept on the floor together. The gutter, the bottom, lower level. I got some niggas on lower level. Stuck in the system, Lord help.